In the second take on getting smarter faster. Hopefully the first one didn't delete because I was uploading it on the YouTube. Um, Getting smarter faster. Coincidentally, it doesn't have much to do with anything in life other than having really good luck as a child. If your mother just sits there and mothers you, and your father does too, you'll probably be successful. The first 7, 8 years of a child's development are so crucially important that literally you can do that alone and he'll walk the rest of his way through life as a frickin' beast. Just won't even be phased. Is it the right thing to do? No. But it's the absolute truth, kind of, in a sense. Um, Getting smarter faster also comes down to key sentiments. So, if you have good things around you, you'll do good things. Like, for atheists, they need lots of conversation once in a while. Or not even once in a while. They have to have lots of conversation on morality. But then also, maybe every year just go to a church, just sit there for a minute. You don't have to go inside, but literally just sit outside of it. If it bothers you that bad to the point where you absolutely couldn't go in one. But other than that, there ain't much to it. Just do your best all the time. There is a charismatic karma effect in life too, where the more good you do, eventually it'll push forward. The only problem is someday someone's gonna just have a little bit too much power, maybe, and they push a button. And I don't mean like a nuclear bomb. That could happen too, and that would suck maybe. But literally, the fact that you just want to try every day, it'll get you somewhere. And try and negate negative consequence. Um, I pushed a lot on negative consequence when I would do something wrong. I'd put a lot of sentiment into fixing it. Sometimes it's not the right thing to do because people will look at you like you're a monkey. Unfortunately, that's life. The other thing, people like to lie once in a while. Lie about their job, lie about how much they make. They just like to lie. Another thing is, facial hair is pretty cool, but once in a while, maybe just shave your face and see how you're doing. Like, look at me, a lot of people know how I look normally. I don't look the best. I got a photo actually, and I literally look like I'm about a 60-year-old crackhead. I got the photo, so I know what I look like. The only problem, I'm 27. That's a lot of stress on a person. I'm not the best looking dude, but I'm at least a 5 out of 10 on a good day. I did go to private secondary school, or I shouldn't say secondary school, elementary school. That helped a lot too. I wish I would have left in grade 4 almost sometimes, so that maybe if new students wanted to get in, they could have. But it seemed like nobody was trying to get in. So maybe I got lucky when I stayed. Getting smarter faster too. comes down to you'll sit there in life and realize, holy shit, there's a lot of broken people. And if they don't like you very much, they'll break you too. And when you're broken, you'll do weird things to try and keep your sanity or go insane. And there's different kinds of insane. There's like motion sickness insane, like people will see different movement and it bothers them, and it's kind of like autisms and stuff, but it's different because they catch it later on in life. But then there's also insane in the head where someone's like not doing okay, let it be anxiety or stress, or maybe a physical illness that their body just can't function right without something in it. Alcoholism does that a lot to people, so that's sad. I went through an alcoholic year. That happened when I was on medication and I sat down for so long I had no one to interact with. I just boozed. Just boozed. It was really horrible. I think I drank so much alcohol that I had enough drinking in that 1 year alone to fill my whole life. I remember there was a glass, I don't know, pretty big one, and I chugged the whole glass straight and it was vodka. I'd never seen something so disgusting in my life, not because you see someone chug a Mickey on YouTube or something stupid like that, but literally it was a glass and there was an entire thing of vodka on it, and I chugged it as vodka in a glass. Not just because it was vodka, but it was literally out of a glass. Kind of broke some sentiment, it felt like. Lots of fine china and stuff like that. Oh, also, did you know in old imperial China, you used to have a china cabinet and you'd throw it in a corner of the house or something? And that would be like, wow, if someone important ever came into your house, you could put your china cabinet there and they'd grab all the nice china out of it and you'd eat out of that for that meal if you ever had to with a very important person. Another way to get smarter faster, do something cool. As sad as that sounds, it's how life is. It sucks. You could work your whole life, be balls to the walls, but not do something cool, and no one will ever recognize you. Not because you weren't the best, but because you didn't have any, like, I don't know, flavor to you. You just never made it. It literally just takes 1, 2 actions and all of a sudden you're a hero or a loser, right? Goes both ways. People will love you or hate you. I got a black eye. I'd been trying for something for 27 years. Well, I didn't know my first 3 years of life, but whatever. And yeah, I failed it. I hit myself. It sucked. Also, it's Women's Appreciation Month, so you should kick ass on that. Did you know there was that's cheesy, it's too old. I was gonna think of something. I wanted to think of something new, but I couldn't. But I was looking at some really old stuff, and there's some old history if you want to find it all over the web. But try and keep it towards women. Have a good day.